Good morning, good morning. It's SabenaRuwizhi777, right? Yes, good morning, ma'am. Bang 1, MM1, MMR1. How are you doing over there? Yes, tiripano zvedu. Tichingoreketa, tichingotaura zviri kuitika. I woke up this morning and one of my channels told me to remove a certain video, and that video was for Sisi Smely. Okay, Saka, that video was for Sisi Smely, and I've got about 100 videos on a YouTube channel. Okay, thank God the name of channel I wasn't that was your food exactly. So Sisi Smely sent a report to that account to suggest that there was a video of hers there. Hey, good morning, my loved ones. Hey, Sabina. Wow, bless you. Graham, bless you. So, what we want to talk about here is people stealing people's live videos without asking. There are three types of agreements. There is verbal agreement, written agreement, and there's another electrical, sorry, I can't really, but munoita ipopa muchishandisa izvi zvimacomputer zvima-agreements acho. Okay, saka written agreements and verbal agreement arimo. So when you take somebody's live video, you must go there and ask them, can you put it in writing, or can we have a verbal agreement that I can take your live video? You're right. When I took Sisi Smely's video, it's because she was taking plenty of my videos, lots of videos, right? So I didn't see any problem. And to be quite honest, I wasn't putting her video. I was putting Boing777, who was in that video. And when I join lives, I just don't join lives for the sake of joining. It's because I've got a message and I want to make it clear and I want it on recording. Okay, so Sisi Smely reported one of my accounts, so we might as well as tongoendera mberi kana muri kuda hondo amaifombe. Okay, Sisi Smely, if you want woka chingotaurai kuti muda hondo. Okay, but I'm not here to fight with you guys. I'm not here to have a long banter with you. I just came to help each other out, all right? Thinking good Zimbabweans one day will get close and will start speaking sense. But if you adults like Sister Smelly are behaving like this, that if we come for you and we try to tell you the mistakes you're doing, you're coming for us, trying to attack my accounts, trying to send people with nudes in my accounts. Okay? But don't forget what you yourselves used to do with Stacey Parker. Don't forget what you yourselves used to do with Stacey Parker. You harassed a lot of people on this Facebook. You destroyed a lot of marriages on this Facebook. Okay, Sisi Smely? And you must tell people the truth that you are stealing their videos. Alright? All those people who do lives, especially in old Mbengembenge, she steals their videos and she puts them in a channel which you wouldn't even think it's a channel. Look at it this way, guys. The channel I opened, Sabena.777, this channel, because I can do all these lives by myself. Like I told you, I did public relations, marketing, advertising, and I also did acting. Yes, I also did acting. So I don't need somebody to produce me. You see, Saka Sisi Smely, she recruits these people, she gets their live videos, she puts them on YouTube's on different accounts, right? And then she gets money from YouTube. After she gets money from YouTube, she doesn't even donate to anywhere in Zimbabwe or where she lives, right? So this must come out, the truth that Sister Smelly, you're stealing videos and you don't even teach people how to do their own. How about these Zimbabweans that if you're taking somebody's lives, you need to teach them how to be an independent person. Is it not a good deal? That if you take 777's lives, right, then you have to ask her and use it for good reason. How do you just steal people's videos without asking them? I know some people are trying to look for fame, right? But you are looking for fame, but you've got no cash in your pocket, and somebody is making cash out of you. Auna mari momwe, auna cash momwe. You see, so please guys, beware of those people who've got their videos circulating on YouTube and this and that. Sisi Smely is just making money out of you. You need to try and be an independent person. Make your own channel. Than somebody taking videos of you and they're making money out of you. I'll tell you why those are your channels. Because the woman is broke. The woman wants money. That's why she can barely afford a contract phone. So she's always saying, buy us airtime, buy us airtime, buy us airtime. A hungry man is an angry man. All right? So if somebody is hungry like that, yeah, they're doing it for themselves. Hey, good morning, good morning. I'm not going to say much names because I don't want people to be hated here. We're talking about Sisi Smely stealing people's live videos without asking. This morning I woke up, somebody reported that my own channel reported a certain video, which was Sisi Smely's video, which I was in it. The reason why that video was there is because I'm also a shareholder in that video. Yeah? So she reported that video. I took it off because I don't care. So when people want to take people's lives, you go and ask, can I please have your live point 777? And I say no. If I say yes, you take the live. That's a verbal agreement. So because she's trying to attack my own channel, which is not the only one, I've got a bigger channel than that one you see here by YouTube. That YouTube channel is for people of Zimbabwe. I'm not hungry for airtime, Sisi Smely. I'm not the one who begs for airtime from Zimbabwe, Sisi Smely, instead of begging for children's football shoes. You're just looking after your own, using people who are doing lives for you, some of them even young children. You're taking their lives and you're putting them on your own channels to get money. Me, I don't need money. Who can afford me, if the truth be said? You're dealing with a pound here. No one can afford pounds. Do you understand? So when I do my lives like this, I'm trying to have money from that YouTube to give families in Zimbabwe. I don't need the money. The money which will come from YouTube is just how much? Maybe at least 50 US a month, especially with my channel. But people like Sisi Smely are getting paid about 500 to 600 US dollars. And they're not even donating to one child. So you see, all the channels you see on YouTube there, if you just see your face there and you know who you are, those are videos being stolen of people. I went to Chiera. I asked for their videos. And they said, yes, you can. I said, thank you. So if they do a video, I just take it, put it on my channel, SabenaRuwizhi777. Please, guys, go and subscribe there because this channel is just for the street kids. I'll open up the books. Right now, we're still low on the subscribing, so we can't get paid. You see, I'm not assuming Rose. I do not assume. Assuming is an assumption, okay? My intellect is way more than you give me the credit for. Do you understand? Like I told you, if I didn't have problems with immigration, most probably I'll be working for MI5. I catch thieves. Do you understand? And I catch thieves who want to use people. I don't need nobody's money, all right? You see, you hear people acting like they're busy. Oh, I'm at work. At 48 years old. What work are you doing? BBC. I work for BBC. I'm a journalist. Journalist of British battle cleaners. At what age? 48. Aren't you supposed to be retired? Yeah. Greediness. All right? So like I told you, me, I don't want to be rich. And I don't even want to be popular. I'm just here for my own causes. great minds think alike. If people want to follow me, those little people are just enough. I don't need no motherfucker to take my videos and put them on their channels, but when we attack the owner of that channel, you don't put that video. So what happened is this lady thought I wouldn't catch her. So I started doing videos against Sisi Smely. You watch where you see all your videos. You don't see now where they put the videos where I slag Sisi Smely. Why? Because it's her channels. She doesn't want people to slag her, but you are allowed to shout at Masimba and they'll take that video. Do you see how it's going? You're allowed to shout at Loveness and they'll take that video. You're allowed to shout at Mabrijo and they'll take that video. You're allowed to shout at Zendaya and they'll take that video. You're allowed to shout at just about anybody and they'll take that video. Which is a very, very sad thing. So Sisi Smely, tell people the truth that you've got different channels on YouTube which you are making money off. Alright? Tell people kuti muri kutamba madongi here. Alright? The only sad thing is you're not open. You're not opening up. You act like those channels are not yours. Why don't you tell people about your shop in South Africa called Zimbo Live? Of course, I didn't destroy one video. Why don't you tell people that you've got a tuck shop in South Africa called Zimbo Live? Why is your shop called Zimbo Live? Exactly. Sisi Smely, the reason why I'm not happy with you is because you are taking people's videos without their consent and you are hiding, acting like it's not you taking those videos, but it's you, one and the same, using different strategies. What I'm a bit upset about is that you are not teaching this new generation. You, Mabrijo, I'm going to speak to you right now. Look at this little child, Mabrijo. When you look at Mabrijo, beautiful sister, pretty girl. But what is she being used for? Her views. When those views finishes, Mabrijo, that's when you realize that you are coming out with nothing. Why can't we tell the next generation how to make money through Zuckerberg? Why? Is it because we are selfish? And this is money for Varungu. And you know how much we as Africans have lost a lot of things under their hands. But today you can go on my channel, you Sisi Smely, and report it for me to take it out. I've taken it out. I don't care about it. But next time, don't go on people's lives or don't join other people, because I've got a right to that life too. So obviously you, Sisi Smely, you tried to report the whole channel. So what about you? I hope Magaya is going to sue you for calling him a Satanist. What has he done for you? Personally. So you see, if you want to push the way you want to push, we are going to push the way we're going to push too. I am not here to make money. Even personal training, to be quite honest, yeah, whether I do it or not, I actually don't give a shit. I'm a personal trainer to my own family and my own friends and those who want, and just slowly, if somebody comes now and again, I can do a consultation. But we made money when we were young. No, you are still a young child. No, Spanda. Go to school. Educate yourself. Here, there is nothing for you. You're just being used here. You are just being used here to fight other people's battles. Like I told you, me, I'm ill. So I'm wasting my time like this, but I'm not wasting my time because I've got a mouth to speak, which I was given by God. You young children having your videos taken. Is it because you want fame? Fame with no cash. What type of fame is that? Open your own pages. Be your own self. The Facebook page makes money. You see those Facebook pages which are run by people like Madam Boss and my Tita are quite good at that one. Yeah, and that other lady, you know, Mrs. Pama, you know, They're quite good. So if you see a proper page which is not a group, that one they get paid. And that page, if you see that they've got 5,000 likes, yeah, you should know they've paid at least 10 rands or whatever money to advertise it. Okay, so those pages, I've got a page one called Mandela Nelson. I know how it functions. So what they do now, they advertise it and then they get revenue. There's a way you do it on a page. It's very easy when you open your own page. This is why you see Sisi Smely is no more doing her lives from Odi Mvenge, because I told you where to be free. But they don't come and say thank you, ga. That's the sad thing, but we will make them say thank you. That one she's using here, I think she just had this page already. So when I told her that she should go there, she ran there like a shot. But no, thank you, Paribe. That page had always been there. But when I told her, I think she just thought, oh my God, I've got a page. So that page, that's where she's trying to what? To raise her revenue there. Okay? Saka, all the people who will be doing lives and you just see your life being published, don't think you're all that, because you're just going to be a popular person with no cash. As for my channel YouTube, the one you're trying to get close to, Sisi Smely, it's for the children of Zimbabwe. When I get a bit of payment, I'll open up. So far, I only have a few subscribers, and it's not bad because I just started 7 months ago. So if people can go and subscribe SabenaRuwizhi777, that will be very helpful, because the truth is I've come to people crying kuti their children with no shoes. So that will help me now. If you help one family a month, you're right. Same as things to do with my personal training. I want to do it for the poor people back home. Like I said, I bought my parents a house, so, they chose how to live their life. I bought them houses. They chose to listen to the devil and do what they do. Me, I'm not stopping my calling. If I say I'm going to buy my parents a house before I have children, I'm going to bring these people to England before I have children, I have done it. Now I've got my children. My children are all right. Of course, we are not perfect because of all these illnesses, but I must carry on moving on. I have done videos for Sisi Smely. I supported her with all my heart. I even disowned my own group to respect her, but she could not see because she was too blinded by evilness. This is why you see when she's doing her lives, she can barely call our group, my group, Mvenge 1. It's called Mvenge because it's got no hyphen. Mvenge 1. Or it's called MM1. And I keep telling you, Sisi Smely, you said you invented. Do you know the word called invented? Do you know the word called invent? Mvenge is a ZBC property. Anyone here can just about open their own Mvenge if they don't agree with our own protocol. So please, Sisi Smely, you are still in Africa, which is a third world country. Stop trying to control people in a first world country. Do you understand? You want to brush me a bully because I say what I see and I say what I've investigated. Like I'm telling you, children like Nono Sibana and all those people who think little children who are being brainwashed for fuck all. Go and buy houses for your parents. Go and get married. Go and have your own children. Go and buy your own prima stuff, your own little TV, your own little dishes. Enjoy life. You don't have to get married, but go and be fulfilled in your life, than to follow somebody anopema social media, including not following the Facebook protocols that if you are raising money, you must put that group link of raising money, GoFundMe. You can't tell people to put money in your account. I've got your name too. That is Tatelisha style too. So you can't say Tatelicious stole 250 when you yourselves have done it as well. You have had endless money put in your accounts. All right? That is That is a classic example of fraud. And remember, before you collected that money for the whatever you collected, I'm not going to involve somebody. You spoke to me the day before yesterday. You said, "My Mandela, I don't even have money to do a life. I don't even have money to do a life." As if I'm the owner of old me. In a way, you were trying to ask me for money because what you see is money, money, money. Oh, you're just mere users. Like ticks on a dog who just carry on and carry on sucking blood. I haven't got to the end because if you carry on disturbing my account, Sisi Smely, please don't push it because we too can play that game. Me, I don't like things to do with complaining, guys. I don't like that. When I was looking for my papers for immigration, I did a lot of work, a lot of complaining. Right now, I just want us to love each other and tell each other where we're going wrong. You, Bridget, here's Sisi Smely, the one who's taking your videos and throwing them all over internet and all over YouTube making money. Has she ever taught you how to open your own page? Has she ever taught you how to open your own tube as a poor child from Zimbabwe? Your mother is not rich. You are not rich. You're also looking for something. You're a child. Has your Sisi Smely ever said, "Young child, this is how you make money"? Has she? I don't think she has. Get back to me, Iwe Mabrinyocho. Because you won't popota futika. Get back to me and tell me if your sister ever encouraged you to open a Facebook page. That's the one you get paid from. And the other one, YouTube. All the people who do lives, top lives, has anybody ever told you, this is where the money is? Especially with the way we are suffering. Can't you see, if we network in a proper way, pan up Facebook, we can make money as Zimbabweans? Can't you really see you heard that bulldog, that Miss Piggy saying she used to do credit cards, whatever. Yes, things move on. Mabiro, pekubira, nechikubira. You move on. Right now, look at my Facebook page. Eventually, Mark Zuckerberg just be like, I'm now choosing the people who should have this page. But you as a Zimbabwean, you're trying to starve your sister from making the same money. A little child called Bridget. Exactly. That child would have come to just say, maybe my sisters can help me. But you can't read between the lines. The mother of my Bridget is looking. Oh, look at your child. She's famous. Where's the money? Nothing. It's time, my Bridget, you stand for your own self. We will support you. There is no using each other here. Why should we send these children money when they're doing their own lives and they can raise money for their own community? Imagine if all of us here, some people come from Chabalala, Magwegwe, Nketa, Luveve, Kumalo, PG. Imagine if you came from Kumalo and you just, Kumalo is a bit posh, yeah? Imagine if you came from Magwegwe, Pumalanga. Imagine if you are doing lives and you just collect for Luveve Chat. So you've got your own YouTube channel whereby you're just supplying Luveve Chat. Ask me, I'll do Chabalala extension if it's Blawayo. So I just raise money from my YouTube channel for Glenora, where I also grew up. Glenora Chete, Pachtubu. Saka, can you see how we can make money using iso zvinhu creators kuti vatibire sakubawo futi back, but hatisikuba tukuita zvinhu zviri legit. So if you get somebody from Mufakos doing lives, YouTube channel, they supply their own Mufakos. Isusu, we support them by going to watch, especially the ones in the diaspora. Do you see how we can get rich? Make waterfalls, Highfields, you can get about 4 people from Highfields doing lives. You open your own YouTube channel, you start getting money from whoever. YouTube is different from Facebook and it's different from Instagram. Those are different channels. So do you see how we are being starved by the devil for us to make money? Mukoma Masimba gave me a verbal agreement. Mama Mandela, take the videos. I asked him again. I said, listen, These videos, ask me and I'll open the books for you. He said, no, I should buy Mandela and Indiana a pencil. I said, no. Kuma Masimba, Mandela and Indiana are way, way richer than you. I really don't want to tell you things. And okay? These kids, that's why I push them, because I'm not going to give people my money. But I'm a parent who my deposit at their first houses after university kana vasvika. Okay? Saka, you can't tell me that the YouTube money, I'm going to give it to buy pencils for Mandela and Indiana. If we can't find a pencil, we can go to the local authority. Okay? So you need to hear me out. My children don't need that money. I don't need the money. My expenses here are too high. My car alone, I think I pay about £400 a month for my car. That's the high purchase and the insurance. People in England, they would know that. So why would I want $60? I'm doing these videos for the children of Zimbabwe. So I thank you, those ones who are listening right now, because when I download this video, I put it on my YouTube channel. And then even the people we've told off, they're also donating to something because they're giving us the reason to speak about them. So do you see where you're going wrong, Sisi Smely? Stop reporting my channels. You are not Zuckerberg, okay? I've tried to source you out. I have found what you do. Are you okay? Exactly. I'm not accepting no evil in my thing. That's my Simba here. I'm not accepting no evil. I've played with you a long time. I could see you too, Masimba. I could see you, but you never thought I was seeing you, innit? You just have to trap somebody and you know who they are. Okay? Anzi, kubatambava, uirongera. People like Masimba and them, being pa asylum seeker, it's very hard. It makes you bitter. You just don't know where you stand. That's where you see Masimba is the one throwing the ugly faces. Yeah? That's where you see Masimba now. He can't penetrate even MDC. ZANU PF, because the truth is that he wants to penetrate. Maybe he's even a ZANU, but for him to tell ZANU people that, listen, me, I'm an asylum seeker. You see, you see, Masimba has no relevance. Sometimes you want to think this guy maybe can make sense, but he definitely doesn't make sense, and he lies a lot, and he traps people a lot. Can you imagine? He went to Chieza saying, go and do a skit with Sabina. Go and make Sabina angry. Can you imagine that? A man, you need to accept. Somebody said, Masimba, it's high time you come out. At least Tetelicious did it. You, it's high time you come out. Like I said, I'm not aiding you here, Masimba, because this is not your psychiatrist clinic. Go and do your own psychiatrist clinic. Tipe my love, nema like supper. And did you know Tatelicious has adopted me now, Masimba? She's now my mother. Saka, you can't break. You and your sister Smelly, you are the black sheep of the Dongo family. Do you understand? You are evil human beings. Now I know why people hated you. Me, I don't hate you. I will just expose you. Do these videos, see. You think, look, sisters, your sister Smelly, going on a page looking for money. Can you imagine? We are doing this for free. We've worked for ourselves. I am not going to expect social social services and this social media. I don't expect it to pay me. I'm doing this for free for my relatives by passport. Zimbabwe makani. My sisters live in immigration right now. When they're listening to me, they laugh. That's what I'm doing this for. If you want to call me crazy, you say what you think. Government it takes every day. You are Smelly. Zimbabwe. And the other child came on your life. What is happening with these women from Mashingo? Please, is there anyone who's normal from Mashingo? Please. inini ndiri muraro wekumasvingo kaini. Saka you can't just tell me anything. Ndakaroorwa kwamasvingo inini kwenda. Saka hamundiudze zvinhu zvisina nebasa rese kuti hey isusu tiri masvingo doti nditori muroora wenyu ndinokuudzai dhodhi ini dhodhi ratatilicious. What is wrong with these masvingo people? Is it because they were never in a Rari or Blawayo? This other masvingo, Miss Piggy is got a child who will be crying when she's playing top music, high volume music. And you've got Sisi Smely. I heard she took all the kids back to Zimbabwe. Imagine taking all your kids back in Zimbabwe. That is evil. Because you want to do your lives. And then you hear the other little child saying, what time is the food gonna be saved? Please, when I get to that level, then guys, it's time to leave Facebook and concentrate on being a mother or an auntie. So far, what you're showing is proper evil here. You remember when you went to Mawera and you were boasting that, oh, I just had 15,000 comments, but you were grassing on your own brother. Boo-boo. You will never recover from that one, including you, Masimba. You, Masimba, and you, Smelly, you will never recover from what you did to Boo Boo. I think Gogolavnesi and Boo Boo might recover. But you, Masimba, and Sisi Smely, you're a good example of bad friends. Two-faced friends who want to gain things for themselves here. You act like you want to help Zimbabwe, but you're not doing anything to help Zimbabwe. Okay, the topic here is that Sister Smelly does videos and she takes money from them, right? I'll tell you why. You'll see by the way she begs for airtime. You'll see by the way they collect the money they collected through private accounts. Yet they can do it on GoFundMe, okay? So that page I told you that she can make money and speak freely, that's where she ran to. Yeah, on YouTube, you just see people like Mabrijo and everybody. You can take off my videos. I don't care about fame. Me, Sisi Smely. I don't care. Fame without money, never. You know, fame without money, never. So you need to learn to teach other Zimbabweans how to do what you're doing, especially when people are giving you their lives. That's video lives. People like Chiera, I told them, open your own page, do this and that, do this and that. I'm just waiting for them. But do you do that, or you're busy trying to steal other people's things? Mashingo, they're educated too much, so they're so smart. Exactly. My ex, like I said, he was an instrument technician from Zinfos. Yeah, very intelligent. His sisters, man, they were top level. My mother-in-law was top level, but mbereko yakaramba. Okay, saka isi ndozi ma rejects zvokumasvingo izvi ichi Miss Piggy ne ichi Miss Smelly. Those are rejects from Mashingo. And why do you use a fake name as well, Miss Smelly, if you're gonna report my accounts? Why are you continuously using fake names? You use Melin Maisha. And you were lying, it wasn't you, Melin Maisha. And then you changed the picture, whatever you did. You used the Shingimamoyo. You used this one, Wekwamamoyo, and that. Your friends are the ones who come and they give us. All right? Hey, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Yeah, I know you guys, yeah, but there's some of my friends who just come in there, the ones I have coffee with, like Suzanne there, that's my sister there. She raised my kids too, you know. So you see, with my sister Suzanne, I won't say the same. Good morning, sis, I love you. Yeah, because I see them in real life, so when they come, sometimes I must respect. Susanna is a really good lady, I tell you that. You know, every clothes of she's got 4 children. One who is economist something, Matthew. Rebecca is doing psychology. We've got Thomas, who is doing the same thing. We've got little Samuel, beautiful. So Susanna will give me clothes for my children. And you know, Susanna, when she buys for her children, she'll be buying Gap Shop. Love you, sis. She'll be buying Gap Shop. And me, as an illegal immigrant, I used to go to Susanna's house to find refuge, to sit there and sit there. We used to go with our children with this lady. We used to go to Showstart, where they teach us how to look after our children, how to wash the bathroom. After that, me and my sister would take our children back to a house or my house. What we did with Susanna raising our children, right, is amazing. Yeah? Monday, Wednesday, Friday. And if I'm not doing a good job, Susanna will be there knocking on my door. Sister, what's up, sis? What are you doing? Let's go for coffee. We also used to go to church. I'm no more going to church now, but Susanna is really going to church full time. So these are the true sisters. Do you know, even this sister of mine, let me tell you this, guys. I don't know what just happened here. I think I slept at a house sometime last year, right? My own sister taking off her knickers, which she has washed in the drawer. She gave me these knickers, which she has worn, but we wash with washing machines. My sister. Imagine my own sister, I mean my English sister here, Suzanne, opening a drawer to take a pant and say, put it on. And me, as a young sister, I take it and I put it on. She takes her clothes from the wardrobe. She says, wear this. This is good for you. This is good for you. This is good for you. That's sisterhood. When I go to my sister's house and I'm dressed good, she'll take off the clothes from me. That's my top. I'm wearing it. You have this one. That is the sisterhood we should have. It's not about material things. It's not about money. It's about sharing and caring. I love you very much, guys. So this was just a live to say, listen, Sister Smelly, stop trying to attack my accounts, okay? This account, right, is for the children of Zimbabwe. We don't need no money. And my sister Susanna will tell you, we are just comfortable where we are here, all right? We just want to help Zimbabwe because and we don't even have the money. So you see my sister Susanna there, she can go to her own school as well for her young children. They'll donate shooters at the church. She's very an active member of a church. They will go to the church there. Susanna will say, okay, can you please raise the t-shirts for school, for the children, for football? I get those things. I come back here. I say, listen, this is what we've got for the Zimbabwean children. You remember I showed you the things which I was given by my other sister, Sasha. They're in the shed right now. So we need to start thinking, what is so-and-so's cause? How can we help? So we are moving forward. Not that you are trying to move forward, somebody's pulling you down. We are trying to move forward, Masimba is coming to just pull you down. You're trying to move forward, Smelly is coming to pull you down. No. This kind of evil people, yeah, they should be pushed out. And if you look, yes, sister, it's all about love. And if you look at these people, they're using fake names. Who is Mkoma Masimba? For all we know. But they're brainwashing us. Who is Sisi Smely? For all we know. They're brainwashing us. We don't know them. If the truth be said, ask yourself, do you know Smelly's real surname? Why is that so? What are they hiding? So Masimba and Smelly, I really don't want to talk about you anymore. You, Sisi Smely, I told you, I'm going to do a live for you. This is not for you. This was just about my video, which you asked to be deleted by YouTube, where I was in. I didn't need to ask permission from you. From Zendaya, I asked permission. And she came saying, oh, you don't want to take that account off. You don't want to take that video off because it's got 500 views. What is 500 views on a piece of chicken? I took the videos off, but she had agreed with me, verbal agreement, and she cut it off. You, Masimba, if you want me to take off your videos, I will take them within 2 seconds because I can do these videos every minute. And I've got the content which I can speak about. Right now, I'm speaking about your sister Smelly, that she's stealing people's videos and she's not teaching the children how to open their own pages and how to open their own YouTube channels because she wants to be on top. And she's not even asking for permission. She lies that she doesn't know her counterparts, but it's one and the same. So what I did now was to trap by talking shit about Sisi Smely. You watch where you see Sisi Smely's videos, right? I mean, where she puts her normal videos. Watch. If you're going to see this video, you won't see it because we're talking about her. But if she is allowed to talk about other people, she has broken so many marriages on this Facebook using that white girl, Stacey Parker, who was a ghost. That is unforgivable. Because this Stacey Parker was an evil person. That is unforgivable. Taking people's stories without their right digging deep inside. Here it's about, you post, we speak about it. Okay? I don't go around looking deep inside people's personal lives to take off shit. Oh, she's got mental problems. Oh, what's that got to do with you? Oh, is he cheating with so and so? Oh, she's cheating with so and so. What has that got to do? Why can't you create your own content like what I'm just doing here, telling you off for reporting my channel? And they said, your channel has been reported, but this is the one we found. You wanted my whole channel to be closed. All right, guys, I love you very much. For the future generation of Zimbabwe, I want you to check this phone very well. There's money on Facebook. There's money on YouTube. If you don't know that, the upcoming celebrities, come. Before my kids come back, this is the only time I can have to help you. I love you guys very much, but the truth is that I've got courses which I need to do, right? I've got 5-in-1 courses, right, which is 80 points. So people who know about points, they know how much I have to study. So I'm going to slow down on my lives and everything. But you know what? Sometimes it's just a calling. So there's no point of saying goodbye. But don't ever think when people are talking about me, if I don't reply, it means I'm scared. No, 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 no. I know what is important and I know what's not important. So I need to start studying, studying my things, learn how to do kettlebell, when you pick up that kettle thing, and everything. And speak to like-minded people so that we can start training. My sister there, Susanna, she knows the drill. We start training, we get some of that money, we send it to a family, a favorite family of yours. We send it poor people. We give them something, okay? We are not here like Sister Smely begging for airtime. My phone is a contract, all right? Endless, unlimited, yeah? We are not here just on the tech and we just don't give. And we are not even on the tech. There's nothing to tech. I'm just saying Mrs. Rant, basically, Mrs. Annoying. Sakavanivese, the ones who are doing lives, look carefully. Who is taking a video? If they come to ask you, what money are they getting out of you? And why can't you do that? So the deal is you make them take your videos, but they should teach you how to open your YouTube so that you can stand for yourself. I love you very much, guys. Goodbye.